Wood Release is one of the most powerful and coveted Kekkei Genkai in the world of Naruto. This Kekkei Genkai grants the user to perform ultimate technique, and today, we gonna rank all the users of it. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. So, let's get started. So, at the bottom of the list, we have Black and White Zetsu. Both of these share the same positioning because their body were combined in most of the series. Anyway, both have ability to use wood-style jutsu, which allows them to manipulate vegetation and plant around them. Also give allied shinobi forces a good fight with this wood-style jutsu. Zetsu can also make clones of himself, but they aren't that good in fight. So, that's why I can't rank them higher than this. Now, I'm also confused that Moegi can also use Wood Release, since we never got to see her use this in Naruto or Naruto Shippuden. However, Naruto databooks and Boruto Volume 4 confirm she can use Wood Style. She might be able to use by consuming water and Earth Style. Anyway, we don't know that much about her Wood Release jutsu, but she can use Wood Style, Emerald Green Technique, Wood Style, Vegetation Barrier, and Perception Technique, and other technique which weren't mentioned. We might know more about her abilities in future. But for now, I give her second spot on list. Next is Yamato. Now, Yamato got this wood style from Orochimaru, who implant Hashirama cells in his body. He is a good user of it. He can use Wood Release for both offensive and defensive purposes. He can surround himself with extremely durable wooden domes, which he can also use to trap foes within, and in the anime, create a wooden shield that can rebuild itself, and a wall of tangled branches. He can also construct houses with Wood Release, and also, he can suppress tailed beasts going out of control. He suppressed Naruto a lot of times in series. He is so good using Wood Style, but because of his low power level, he at third lowest position on the list. In his final fight against Sasuke, Danzo showed his arm of Sharingan, which was created from Hashirama cells. Danzo was then able to use the wood-style spontaneous tree summoning jutsu, and he also gained Hashirama's amazing regeneration ability. He was the worst wood-style user in history, since he wasn't able to control it. He mainly used Hashirama's cells for boosting his vitality and chakra. He is that, just because he can use because of his abilities in wind style and using his Sharingan. He was able to use Izanagi just with base Sharingan. Just because of this feat, I gave him fourth spot on the list. One of Konoha's legendary sonnet, Orochimaru finally got his hands on Wood Release after gaining access to the body of one of the White Zetsu during the 4th Great Ninja War. Rather than injecting himself with Hashirama Cell, he can use Wood Style, but he never used it in series. He is immortal. He is master of Kenjutsu. He can summon powerful animals and much more. He is easily stronger than Danzo. During the 4th Great Shinobi War, after combining himself with Yamato's body, Tobi got a lot stronger than before. Tobi was able to use Yamato's prowess to dramatically enhance his own, taking on several of the Kage and a large amount of allied shinobi forces single-handedly. He was able to create a giant wooden statue, through which he could simultaneously perform techniques of all 5 elemental nature transformations, as well as utilize the wooden statue's 1,000 arms with devastating effect. He can also use a lot of the same wood-style abilities which Obito Uchiha can use. With his wooden statue, he was able to give allied shinobi forces and 4 Kages very hard fight. He was just defeated because of Orochimaru and Kaden, but I'm easily giving him high Kage level tier on the list. Next on the list is the best wood-style user ever in history, Hashirama Senju. He can use it like beasts. Wood-style is just famous because of him. He was able to beat Madara in all of his fights. Anyway, in this form, Hashirama fought Madara Uchiha after taking his brother's eyes, unlocking his perfect Susanoo and Ems. He also used his wood golem and defeated Madara Uchiha. This revealed the strength and power of him. Most of what Obito knows, he learned from Madara. Like Danzo and Madara, he had some of Hashirama's cells injected into his body. He was able to use wood-style jutsus to attack and defend against Team 7 and various other enemies. When he was a kid, Obito used the wood-style Great Spear Tree on a large group of Kirigakure Anbu after he watched Rin die. His despair fueled his rage, and he massacred them without any difficulty. He also have control on his Mangekyo Sharingan, and because of Hashirama cells, he didn't have any blindness or chakra issue. He can use his Rinnegan and Mangekyo as much as he wants in 4th grade war. Controlled 6 Jinchuriki at once. Fight KCM Naruto, Kakashi, Guy, Killer Bee, and allied shinobi forces at the same time. I don't think I need to explain more about his abilities. So, let's move on. In his fight against Madara and Kurama, Hashirama uses his Sage Mode and use his ultimate wood style jutsu. Sage Art would release, true several thousand hands. He destroyed Susanoo Clock 9 Tails in just one attack. He is the only reason why wood style is so powerful and famous. Most of the people on the list just have Hashirama cells to use wood style. Most of the people already know all the feats of Hashirama, so I don't think I need to explain more about him. Before we move on, be sure to comment down who you think is the strongest wood style user in the series. Next is Madara Uchiha. Now Madara also his wood style from Hashirama cell, so he has the same abilities as Hashirama. Later, during the war arc, Madara was shown using wood release against the 5 Kage and Team 7. He can make wood clones of himself. He can use wood style Deep Forest Emergence. He can also use wood style Wooden Dragon Jutsu. He can also surpass any tailed beast's chakra with it. He also has his Rinnegan. With this, he can perform godly techniques as well, so he can defeat any shinobi in 1 versus 1 fight. The 10 Tails is where most of the Kekkei Genkai in Naruto and Boruto come from. The amount of chakra that 10 Tails has is completely unmatched by anyone in the series. One wood release technique that 10 Tails used was wood release cutting technique. With this, he killed a lot of shinobi in just 1 attack. He also can absorb anyone's chakra. The 10 Tails could produce wooden projectiles from the ends of its tail and hands and launch them at the Shinobi Alliance. This is actually how it tragically killed Neji Hyuga in Shippuden. 10 Tails can produce large-tailed beast bomb and so on. He is one of the strongest wood style users in the series. Now, we just get to see Asura using wood style just 1 time in the series, but because of just 1-time use, he is that high on the list. In his fight against Indra, Asura, using Sage of 6 Paths Chakra, used his wood style jutsu for the first time on screen. He used Sage Art Wood Released, true several thousand hands, and defeated Indra using it. We didn't know that much about this character, so explaining his abilities is more harder, but because of 6 Paths Chakra and Otsutsuki clan, he is that high on the list. After combining himself to 10 Tails, Obito powers and abilities in wood release enhanced a lot than before. He can use truth-seeking orbs. He can block anyone's chakra point with chakra rod. He can also plant 10 Tails blasts, absorb anyone's chakra with wood style, summon God Tree itself, block any chakra nature as well as using his Sharingan and Rinnegan. Anyway, he is the 4th strongest user on the list. Next is Base Momoshiki, one of the Otsutsuki clan members. Momoshiki was a powerful user of chakra, and thanks to his Rinnegan, he could absorb and then use all chakra natures and release them with a lot higher capacity than before. In the Boruto novel, Momoshiki was able to absorb wood release, which gave him access to this power by making it several times stronger. In the anime and the movie, he was able to manipulate the roots of the God Tree and use it to attack Naruto and Sasuke in their fight. So that makes clear that he can use wood release. He is one of the broken user of it. After becoming the 10 Tails Jinchuriki, Madara's skill with wood release surpassed that of Hashirama's, as seen when he performed Shin Jukai Kutan. He already has his 2 Rinnegan, as well as he can perform wood style techniques at higher capacity than before. So let's see the most powerful user of the wood style in series. And it's Fused Momoshiki. After eating Kenshiki, Momoshiki's skill in every type of nature and jutsu enhanced a lot. He can use any wood-style technique. He can easily summon Buddha statues as well as wood golem, since we get to see him using the same golem technique as Hashirama. So, he might also able to use wood style. He can absorb any chakra nature with his Rinnegan. He gave Naruto and Sasuke good fight at the same time. He is far the strongest wood style user in series. So, that's the end of the series. Hope you loved it. Like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in my next one. Don't forget to comment down who's your favorite wood style user, and also watch these other videos showing on the screen. So, for now, bye!